I made this journal for someone who likes to do lots of writing because it has plenty of blank pages to write and journal. This started off the outside as calico. I painted and blended the best I could to match my rice paper, which I wanted to put on the front. I decoupaged this on because I think it just really says what a journal's all about, full of writing and words. The fabric is attached to card, quite thick board with a 1-inch spine, and I actually attached it with heat and bond, so I didn't glue it on, and I've put corner protectors on, and I found some white silky fabric which I've dyed gold to match the front, but these can be removed straight out of here. Washi tape at the top, because I've been practicing making my own washi tape, which I'm quite pleased with. A pocket with a map envelope, and then most of the pages, in fact I think all the pages have got stitching round because the pages are double thickness, and they're all tea dyed, and a lot of them have got a lot of sewing of lace or ribbon either at the top or at the side. And we've got some stamped characters going throughout the journal just to make it a bit quirky and make it a bit different. As I say, plenty of pages to write. Another pocket, and that's an envelope and a journaling card with lace again attached. Music paper wrapped around this paper. On this side we've got another tuck spot at the top, and this was made from a tea bag. This tea bag has got decoupage on the front, decoupage on the back, lace on the spine, which has all gone through my sewing machine, and lace on the bottom. And if you open it inside, got some pages to put little notes on. And it was also a very nice cup of tea. I quite like doing tea bag work. More washi tape, places to journal, and I decoupaged a little girl onto some random sewing, same as the rose. Also throughout the book I have stamped some sayings, so they're scattered about, and the sewing has got the threads left on, because then you've got the option to have them cut off. This is a music pocket with a wraparound tag, and in there is a little music book just to add some little notes. Lace again around the edge and a butterfly. That envelope opens out. There isn't anything in the envelope, but lots can be put into it. And these are just some fun cards. That's actually Sudoku. So something to do cards. And a pocket just with a newspaper book with journaling pages. Note pages really, I suppose. This was 2 sheets of paper that are joined together to 2 other pages, which we'll see further on, to make some pockets. So they can slide stuff in there, and also this big long pocket here. Another stamped character down the bottom, more lace. That is a map notebook, just same as the others, but it's got mapping paper on the outside. More random sewing. Another character at the bottom. This is an envelope, a big tuck spot to put stuff in. Random sewing. This is the other side to that, them papers which I turned into a tuck stock bag. Again, we've got here journaling cards, which can all be journaled on the back, because I've put tea stained papers on the back of everything. so everything can be written on. That was some flowers decoupaged on. And that's just a lady. And the bingo card has also got tea paper on the back, an envelope to pop things in, but it is also flipped out, so anything the one can be stuck on there. Different kind of, with paper to write on, different kind of what's been through the book. This is a giant tag. There is a pocket there, but it matches, so I'm not sure if it's quite visible. But there's nothing in that pocket. Doing this upside down, so. And on this side, I decoupaged some newsprint on there, newspaper. This has got an empty wraparound tag, bingo card, and another journaling card, and another huge tag in there. And we flip this over, and we've got tiny envelopes, and they are the same as the other envelope further back in the book. These are tiny to put in there and one there. And then there's a tag each side, which has been decoupaged on, with tea paper on the back to write in again. Flip it open, and we've got another tag that side, another tag that side, decoupaged with butterflies, a space to put anything you want on, and a journaling card. Just something a bit different. More space to write. Another tuck spot with a stamp saying. A large tuck spot there. Plenty, I say this is for someone that really likes to write. Another character down there, but just plenty of writing spaces. This one is a tuck spot again. Both of these have got places to write on the back. The London Eye. Again, this one has been wrapped in music paper down the side. More journaling spots. That tag has been stenciled. Random sewing with a stamp in the middle and stamps sayings. That's a little quirky advert. I made a travelling tuck spot there, and that's all about travel on there, but that's just another notebook. More plain paper. Journal cards that side, acetate on there, and that slides in and out. You can write on the back of that. Another tuck spot, well, a side tuck spot. This is made from a page of a book and brought into an envelope with enough for 2 tags to go in the side. If we lift that out from underneath where the lace is, there's a book made from the page that can put little notes in, and another quirky selling advert down the bottom. I'll just get that lace out, that's better. Another quote. As I say, this is for someone that likes to do a lot of writing. More sayings. The odd little, this is a double one. You can put something in that one, and put something in that one. And then we've got that one as well. Triple pockets. More quotes at the bottom. More characters throughout the book. The bird is following us throughout. He is following us throughout the whole book. another stamp saying, a side pocket, another side pocket. This is another page. It was from a book and been stenciled, and then more journaling cards. And 3 little journaling cards there, one being a tag and a butterfly. Put on the matte paper. This is to write. Lots of writing, side pockets. Again, that flips down, and it's also a tuck spot. Another tuck spot down there, a saying on that piece of paper. Side tuck. A quote down there and a quote down there. A pocket there. It really is for someone that likes to do a lot of writing and then likes a bit of personality brought into the book as well as vintage, of all the quirky characters and the odd tuck spots and finding the little hidden pockets. A very big long side pocket there with some homemade washi tape. More of my homemade washi tape. The side pocket, and to end with, we've got a side pocket. This I made, I'm not really got a name for it except probably a writing board, because this comes in really handy when you need to write on something that's bobbly the other side. If you wanted to write on that, it would be dead hard, but once you put that in between, then that is nice and smooth to write on. So I'm going to leave that with the book. So every time there's a bobbly page and you need to write on something opposite it, you put that in between. This book has been made with 2 signatures, and I have done it with hidden spine. And I painted the hidden spine. Well, it's the same fabric as this. There was enough to do it with the hidden spine. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some little fluff at the top sticking out. That's actually from a bandage. So I put the hole in a cut piece of bandage on my hidden spine before I attached it to the book. And there is some at the bottom. And then I can put this at the back. I'm not sure how many pages there are. I think we're getting on for nearly 100, I think. But that's the book.